party. I am determined to bring into this party as many independent, fiscally conservative, and liberty-minded folks as I can, because that's precisely the kind of voter the GOP needs to add to its ranks in order to grow the party. Those new people will bring the votes, the fresh enthusiasm, and the vigor that the party needs in order to secure future wins for conservatives in Michigan. Thank you for your support.
Geoff on deck.
Hello, my name is Bob Davis. I have high school teacher. I teach apologetics and United States history at Freedom Christian High School in Hudsonville. I've been doing that, like I said, for 26 years. For years, I have complained loud and long about the direction of our country. That's all I've done is complain. And after the last couple of federal elections, I decided to get up off the couch and get involved. There's a line in the movie Patriot that kind of drives me. There's a scene where the men of South Carolina are being challenged to get up and join the militia to take on the tyranny of Great Britain, and the line goes like this: "Now, when it matters most, will you stop only at words?" And that's all I've done for years, to stop only at words. So I've decided to get involved, get up off the couch, and so I'd ask for your vote. Thank you.
Brandan Grinwis is on deck. To speak from back here, my name is Geoff Haveman. I've been involved with Republican Party politics since about 1980. I beat up Democrats. I want to get out of here as bad as everyone else here, so I'm going to leave it at that. Vote for me. I show up Ottawa County, show up in Kent County, show up in the 2nd district here, and I need your support, and I'll work hard to defeat Democrats. Thank you. Brandan Grinwis, Geoff Haveman is on deck.
My name is Brandan Grinwis, and I'm running for 2nd District Committee at Large. God, family, and country. It's because the first two that I choose to serve the third. I've seen trouble in politics in this nation. And by God, I'm here to try to start working on it from the grassroots. I'm a father, a husband, an educator, an activist, a patriot, musician. All of that's irrelevant if all this freedom goes away. It's all irrelevant. It's those two beautiful children of mine at home. They're the reason I'm here. I hope you vote for me for the position of committee man at large, or committee at large.
Okay, Geoff Haveman, Kevin Heine is on deck.
Good evening. My name is Geoff Haveman. I'm a father of 3. I've been a poll watcher, a volunteer, gone door to door, currently serve on the Ottawa County Executive Committee. I want to grow the party, but I want to grow the party in a way that respects the Constitution, the rule of law, individual liberties, respect for human life. And to do that, we need to bring in new faces, new blood to the party. We can't alienate people if they hold to those beliefs. Thank you. I ask for your support for that large.
Heine, Jurecki is on deck. Good evening. My name is Kevin Heine. I'm running for the 2nd District Committee out of Kent County. For those of you that have orange sheets, I'm going to ask you to right now mark the sample by circling the oval beside my name. Keep this simple. I have a grand total of 3 claims to fame. As Mr. Vanden Bosch out of Ottawa County reminded me earlier tonight, I'm the guy that log jammed the August 2010 state convention for 17 minutes with a roll call motion.
Yeah.
While it is debatable whether or not I am the person who personally recruited Dave Agema, what is not debatable is that I am the one who personally called through a list of 10 potential challengers to Solomuzis before narrowing it down to Dave Agema. I am also the person
who was on the spearhead of his campaign to deliver a 7-3 buck thumping of Anusis on the floor of the May convention. If you've been paying attention to your email traffic the past week or so, you'll notice that some stuff has gone out under my name regarding the state chair race and regarding the rules issues tonight. Again, I'm asking for your vote for district committee. Thank you. All right, Joe Jurecki. On deck is Judith, Faye, Kapteyn.
Joe Jurecki from Muskegon, former Marine, former corrections officer in the state prison, and one of your returning 2nd District national delegates. Worked on a number of campaigns from Holly Hughes to Senator Geoff Haveman and many others. I've been around for quite a while now coming here. I'm asking for your vote because we all want stronger conservative principled leaders. Nobody wants to hold their nose when they go to the ballot box. People in them positions need somebody who's going to be strong and stand behind them, help them guide the way. I try to be that conscience, right, wrong, or indifferent. I prefer a candidate that I know how they're going to vote every time they go to that voting ballot because I know their principles. And I ask that you remain nothing less of me. Thank you.
Judith, Kapteyn, Joan Knorr is on deck.
Hi, I'm Judith Kapteyn. I'm a lifetime resident of Kentwood. I am a 10-year precinct delegate. I support all conservative candidates. I'm very conservative. I have a group of 400 families and children in family court that I strongly support and am very active for them. I hope this will give me a platform that I can do more. We need to hold our judges accountable, and we need to lower taxes. And I ask you to vote for me to take Kapteyn for committee.
Joan Knorr, Laura Krentz is on deck.
Yeah, I'm Joanne's roommate, and sorry she can't be with us tonight because of an injury. Most of you know she's been involved for a long time, worked in campaigns for about 20 years, and her role was we could bring the Right to Life and Tea Party coalitions together, and we would appreciate your support. Thank you.
Laura Krentz, Becky Llewellyn is on deck.
Hi, my name is Laura Krentz, and I started getting involved in politics shortly after President Obama was elected the first time. I started just going to tax day Tea Party rallies, and then went to Washington, D.C. for the 9/12 project, and ended up joining the Tea Party in Oceana County. I've been a precinct delegate now for 3 years. I've gone door to door for quite a few candidates. I've written quite a few letters to the editor, both in favor of a candidate and against different candidates. And I just feel that now I want to step up my involvement, and I hope you'll vote for me. Thank you.
Becky Llewellyn.
He's not here.
We have a surrogate. Hearing none, Jose Mireles Jr. On deck is Stuart Pigler.
Hi, my name is Jose Mireles, and I apologize I'm losing my voice here. I'm a Zealand resident, and basically what I've done the past few years, I've worked really hard to bring Latino leaders and business owners to the table with our elected officials, nominees as well, I should say, to get them to speak, open conversation, hear both sides of the story. I've also done that with many independent and Democrat voters, bring them to the table to listen, to have a true listen, not just go back what the previous at this time. also made it a mission to bring the youth. They may not vote yet, but they are the future. And if we don't get to them now, educate them, and make them feel welcome to this party, we won't get them in the future. That's plain and simple. So we're trying to get them to communicate with their elected officials as well, to hear our message. And yes, I'm a proud Republican, and I'm about to do all that work and keep doing it. So I ask for your vote. Thank you.
Stuart Pigler, Jim Riley's on deck.
My name is Stuart Pigler. I currently reside in the city of Kentwood. I've been in politics for a long time. Over the past 12 years, I've had the great honor of serving in the office of Congressman Mike Rogers. So welcome to the 8th Congressional District. I'm very conservative. My first vote was in 1980 for Ronald Reagan. So welcome to the district. Thank you.
Jim Riley, Justin Roebuck is on deck.
Hi, my name is Jim Riley. I'm from Muskegon. I'm a retired financial advisor and branch manager. In retirement, I saw, as I think all of us have seen, that the Democrats have been eating our lunch as far as communication is concerned. So I decided to start my own radio show, and I am now the host of the Lakeshore's #1 rated political talk radio show. It's called I Am Muskegon. It's on Muskegon's legendary WKBZ. It's carried on the internet. We video the show. It's also available on your smartphone or your computer 24/7, any place in the galaxy. It's IamMuskegon.com. But as I noticed that we were having our lunch eaten by us, I realized that we need to address certain things. To me, it's communication. Number one, what we need to do, and what I promise to do if elected, is to communicate with other state GOP districts, brainstorm and share those ideas that work. We've got plenty of brilliant people here. We've got great ideas that I've heard. It doesn't seem to me that we are effectively sharing those ideas with the districts and pouring it down into the various county committees and the executive committees. Number two, we want to focus on expanding the number of and energizing those precinct delegates. We need to do much better on that. Every one of those precinct delegates should have been invited to this event. We need to provide support to all of our counties in attracting and supporting political candidates, and especially those at the bottom, at the entry level, at the school board, township, and city council levels. And finally, we need to help the second district develop our woefully lacking skills, the competitive skills in social media. We've got to bring those skills and tools to our county parties. We've got to do what the other guys have been doing to beat us. There's one other guy in this place here, Jim Chiodo. Vote for him. Vote for everybody named Jim on your board.
Okay, Justin Roebuck, Mary Timmer is on deck.
I'm Justin Roebuck, 29 years old. I've been a volunteer for the Republican Party for 20 years. I was a nerdy little 9-year-old going door to door and making phone calls and handing out stuff, and I've been part of the Kent County Executive Committee, Ottawa County Executive Committee now. I know a lot of you in this room and count a lot of you as friends. I love this country. I love our party. I love my beautiful wife, Laura. This is her first convention. I told her it'd be a fun weekend away in Lansing. And I'm hoping she's going to speak to me tonight. I would greatly appreciate your vote. And thanks for all that you guys do.
All right, Mary Timmer and Sean Morrison is on deck.
Hard act to follow all of these ultra experienced people that have done everything in the party. Faith will tell you I show up now and then and say, give me a trained monkey job. Something that a trained monkey can do. I am running for district committee because Jim Chiodo told me to. Because he knows that I am an extremely limited government kind of person. I believe in small government, the smaller the better. I say a little cheerleader thing every time I say, "We're going to shut down the government." That's good. That's me. So, yeah, I'm committed to that. I been committed to his ideals my entire thinking life. And I think that we have room in this party for a lot of change. I think we have room for people to bring new blood, fresh blood, and I believe that it can be done in a very civil way. And I think it can be done in a very kind way, but I guess my motto would be take the high road, but don't take any.
Okay, the last speaker is Sean Morrison. If you, they need to do is write his name underneath Mary Chemmers when you are at the ballot. If you want to vote for him, you have to fill in the circle behind him, his name, just like everyone else's. So.
All right, my name's not on the ballot because I didn't know I was doing this until I got here tonight. I don't have a prepared speech or anything. All I can tell you from is I don't know anybody in this room, and nobody in this room knows me. So that's where I want to start. And I want to start, maybe I might not win this time, but I want to get used to seeing my name because I'm going to win sometime. I went to Buchanan Elementary School in Grand Rapids. I went to Burton Middle School in Grand Rapids. Now I live in Mason County, and I own a business, a small chocolate store in Mason County, and I own another one in Lake County. So everybody in Mason County, Lake County should vote for me. Everybody in Grand Rapids should, because I went to Buchanan Elementary School, I went to Burton High School, Burton Junior High, as I mentioned. So I expect all the Grand Rapids to vote for me also. And I lived in a little greenhouse. I have no idea where, because there was only 2 in Wyoming. So everybody from Wyoming should vote for me. Right my name in there. My election history is very long and involved. I'm a delegate because my village didn't have one. And so when my name appeared on the ballot, I was the only one, and so I won. And so now write my nickname, Sean, S-H-A-U-N, and vote for me, because I have a grandchild who lives in Arizona because my son couldn't find a teaching job here in Michigan. Feel sorry for him.
Okay, that wraps up all the candidates' speeches. At this time, we will begin voting. You go over to the table, present your credentials, we'll give you a ballot. Before, just a second, everyone. Once the ballots are finished, we will have them tabulated, and we'll read off the winners. This box will then have to certify the results. Once we are done with that, then we will be voting on the 7 county chairs. So don't run off right away. You can go start voting now.